Hi, hello everyone! I'm Toshi from Japan and tourist guide for foreigners. In this video, I'll show you
10 new things Japan has changed in the fall of 2024. Japan has become one of the hottest travel destinations right now, with foreign visitor numbers skyrocketing. Just this past September, Japan saw a 31.5% increase in visitors over last year, and a remarkable 26.4% jump compared to pre-COVID levels in 2019. For 8 months in a row, the monthly visitor count has set new records. But with this surge in tourism, Japan itself is changing in ways that travelers should be aware of, some positive, some challenging, and some essential for a smooth trip. On the bright side, new ticketing options and updates to ticket gates have made trains even easier to navigate. Popular attractions keep popping up, like teamLab's new area, the newly opened Nintendo Museum, and the remodeled Dogo Onsen, one of Japan's oldest hot springs and the inspiration for a famous anime. However, on the negative side, with the influx of visitors, hotel prices are climbing fast, and bike rules are stricter now, which may affect tourists wanting to explore by bike. In this video, I'll cover 10 important updates, so you're fully prepared to make the most of your time in Japan this autumn. In addition, I provide tour guide services, itinerary planning services based on your requests and preferences, unlimited Q&A services to make your visit as smooth and enjoyable as possible. If you are interested, please check out the description area. By watching this video, you'll be better prepared to navigate Japan and make the most of your trip. So, make sure to watch till the end.
So, let's get started.
Number 1. New train upgrades.
In Japan, taking a train is the go-to for most visitors, and there are 2 major updates to make it even easier. First, Japan is expanding tap payments with credit and debit cards at ticket gates similar to systems in countries like Canada and Singapore. Right now, you can use this in parts of Kyushu, including Fukuoka, and starting in December, it will be tested on Tokyo's Keikyu line, including at Haneda Airport. This means we're likely heading towards a future where you might not need an IC card like Suica or Passno at all. The second update is ticketless QR code services. Now, you can buy a ticket online and simply tap a QR code to board. This is available for JR Kyushu Shinkansen and limited express trains, eliminating the need for paper tickets and reducing the risk of losing them. Check local details, as some areas aren't yet covered.
Overall, these upgrades will make Japan's rail travel even smoother for everyone.
Number 2. Increased penalties for bicycles.
In my previous video, I've recommended using e-scooters or bicycles to avoid the crowded public transit in Japan. However, starting in November 2024, stricter rules for cycling will be in effect, and there are 2 key changes you should know about. First, using your phone while riding is now banned. If caught, this could lead to a fine of up to 100,000 yen or even up to 6 months in jail. Second, riding under the influence of alcohol now has even stricter penalties. Anyone caught biking while intoxicated could face up to 3 years in jail or fines up to 500,000 yen. Also, if you provide alcohol to someone who then cycles, you could face penalties too. That said, cycling is still an excellent way to explore Japan.
Just keep these rules in mind and enjoy a safer, smoother trip.
Number 3. Hotel prices skyrocket.
Recently, hotel prices in Japan's major cities have surged. This is due to the rise in demand from foreign tourists combined with a shortage of hotel staff, which has led to fewer available rooms. News outlets in Japan are even reporting that locals are finding it harder to book hotels for both business and leisure. I recently traveled to Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto and noticed just how much hotel prices have jumped. It was surprisingly challenging to find affordable accommodation. To give you a sense of the increase, data comparing 2019 to post-COVID 2023 shows hotel prices in Tokyo rose by about 25%, Osaka by 20%, and Kyoto by nearly 30%. These data are current as of May 2023. So, prices may have climbed even higher. I estimate they've gone up over 60% in some cases. Also, as I explained in my previous video, be sure to book your hotel well in advance before coming to Japan.
Otherwise, you may find only overpriced options left or miss out on your preferred stay altogether.
Number 4. Experience first class ride for free.
Right now, in Tokyo, you can experience first-class travel for free on certain JR trains. On the JR Chuo and Ome lines, select express trains have introduced double-decker green cars, which are Japan's first-class rail cars, offering reclining seats, power outlets, tables, and drink holders all at the regular fare during this trial period. Although there's currently no Wi-Fi on board, it will be available after the free period, making it a great spot to work or relax. Look for the cars labeled with the green car logo, which means no reservation is needed, just hop on if there's an available seat. But keep in mind, these trains might get busy, so plan accordingly.
This offer is available until spring 2025, so make sure to try out Japan's first-class rail experience on your next trip to Tokyo.
Number 5. Explore Japan beyond the Expo.
As I mentioned in my previous video, Osaka will host the 2025 World Expo starting in April. To make the most of this exciting event, the Japanese government is now offering special promotions on tour and activities across Japan, not just around the Expo site, but in regions all over the country. These promotions, available on the official Expo website, include discounted prices and are designed with international travelers in mind, often with English-speaking guides. Many viewers have asked me about places to visit beyond Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto, so this is a perfect chance to explore rural Japan with the ease of guided tour. Take this opportunity to discover unique experiences and see a different side of Japan while getting the most out of your trip.
And don't forget, I've covered some top regional destinations in my previous video, so feel free to check it out as well.
Number 6. Minimum hourly wage increases.
As of October 2024, Japan's minimum wage has increased by 5%, reaching 1,054 yen per hour. This follows a similar rise of 4.3% in 2023, and with it, overall costs in Japan have been climbing too. For travelers, there are two potential impacts to be aware of. First, higher wages often lead to increased costs for food, shopping, and accommodations. So, your overall travel budget might need adjusting. Second, while some businesses may not raise prices, they might reduce portion sizes in restaurants or limit services to manage rising costs. While the effects are still relatively mild, it's clear that prices are likely to keep rising.
So if you are aiming for a more budget-friendly trip, now might be a great time to visit Japan before these changes are fully felt.
Number 7. Discover Japan's newest teamLab art.
teamLab, known for blending technology and art, offers unique, immersive art experiences, and their exhibits have drawn visitors from around the world. I recently visited teamLab Planets in Tokyo, and it was packed with travelers from everywhere. Now, they've announced a brand new installation called teamLab Yukoku Ondenata in Ibaraki, about a 3-hour journey from Tokyo. This exhibit takes place in a hidden valley, with around 10 digital artworks integrated into the natural landscape of a forest and rice terraces. It's also a nighttime experience, offering glamping and hot springs for those who want to stay overnight and fully immerse in this forest art museum. I haven't been there yet, but I'm very excited to go.
If you are planning a trip to Japan and are interested in this, let's go experience it together.
Number 8. New Nintendo Museum.
In October 2024, the new Nintendo Museum opened in Kyoto, a must-visit for fans of Mario and Nintendo. This museum dives into Nintendo's rich history and iconic products, but it's not just for viewing. The museum is interactive, with areas where you can actually play Nintendo games. One highlight is a giant controller zone, where you can play classic Nintendo games on a huge screen using oversized controllers for systems like the Famicom, Nintendo 64, and Wii. Imagine teaming up with a friend to handle these giant controllers and experiencing the games in a whole new way. Admission is 3,300 yen for adults, with discounts for teens, but the tickets are so popular, they're sold by lottery. Be sure to check in advance and join the lottery if you're interested.
As a big Nintendo fan myself, I can't wait to go someday.
Number 9. New Shinjuku Ninja Live Show.
Tokyo Shinjuku has just launched an incredible new experience, the Shinjuku Ninja Live Performance Show. This performance brings together iconic Japanese traditions in a dynamic stage show, combining the world of ninjas, kabuki, taiko drumming, and the elegance of Oiran courtesans in a powerful visual spectacle. What makes this show so special is the blend of traditional arts with modern lighting and immersive effects, creating a world you'll feel transported into. You'll witness the spirit and agility of ninjas, the expressive drama of kabuki, and the beautiful costumes of Oiran performers, all without needing any Japanese language skills. It's a non-verbal experience designed for everyone to enjoy. With the famous robot restaurant show currently paused, the Shinjuku Ninja Live Performance Show is the go-to place for a thrilling live performance in Tokyo. Plus, after the show, there's even a photo opportunity where you can pose with the performers or their props, making for unforgettable memories.
If you are visiting Tokyo, make sure to catch this one-of-a-kind performance.
Number 10. Japan's oldest hot spring reopened.
Dogo Onsen, Japan's oldest hot spring with over 3,000 years of history, has fully reopened after more than 5 years of restoration. Since 2019, this iconic bathhouse in Ehime Prefecture on Shikoku Island has been undergoing major renovations to preserve its structure and improve earthquake resistance. Now, it's ready to welcome visitors again. Dogo Onsen is designated as a national important cultural property, and it's beloved worldwide, especially since it's said to have inspired the famous anime Spirited Away. Because of this, it attracts travelers from around the globe who want to experience its unique charm. If you're interested in a trip to Japan's countryside, exploring traditional hot springs, or you're an anime fan, Dogo Onsen is a fantastic destination to include on your travel list. Imagine soaking in the same waters as ancient Japanese figures while enjoying the beauty of Shikoku's natural scenery. Don't miss it if you're visiting Japan.
How was today's video? If you would like to request a guide in Japan or have any questions regarding your travel itinerary, please contact me from the link in the description section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like button. See you in my next video. Bye!